Have you ever wondered how England, one of the most influential nations in history, came to be? Was it forged in battle, shaped by kings, or built by ancient tribes? The story of England's formation is one of war, invasion, and unification, a dramatic journey from scattered settlements to a powerful kingdom. Stick with me as we uncover how England was truly formed. The England we know today didn't emerge overnight. It was shaped over centuries by migrations, conflicts, and strategic alliances. To understand its origins, we need to go back nearly 2,000 years, when the land was home to Celtic tribes and Roman legions. Let's break it down step by step. Before England existed, the land was inhabited by Celtic tribes like the Britons. These early people had their own kingdoms, languages, and traditions, but everything changed in 43 AD when the Romans invaded. The Romans controlled much of what is now England for almost 400 years, building roads, cities, and military forts. They introduced law, trade, and architecture that shaped the region. However, by the early 5th century, the Roman Empire was weakening and their legions withdrew, leaving Britain vulnerable. With Rome gone, new groups arrived, mainly the Anglo-Saxons and Jutes from modern-day Germany and Denmark. These warrior tribes settled across the land, pushing the native Britons westward into Wales and Cornwall. Over time, they formed small kingdoms like Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria. By the 7th century, these Anglo-Saxon kingdoms dominated the land, and the region became known as Angloland, meaning Land of the Angles. This was the true foundation of England's identity. But uniting these separate kingdoms into one nation was another challenge. In the late 8th century, England faced a new threat: the Vikings. These fierce warriors from Scandinavia raided towns, seized land, and even ruled parts of England, establishing the Danelaw. The Anglo-Saxons fought back, and one leader stood out: King Alfred the Great. Alfred successfully defended Wessex and laid the groundwork for a unified England. His grandson, Athelstan, finally achieved what no one before him had. He conquered Viking-held lands and, in 927 AD, became the first true king of England. Even after unification, England's story wasn't over. In 1066, William the Conqueror of Normandy invaded and won the Battle of Hastings, forever changing the nation. He introduced the feudal system, built castles, and reshaped England's government and culture. This moment marked the beginning of medieval England, blending Anglo-Saxon and Norman influences into a powerful kingdom. Over time, England continued to grow, expanding its influence across the world. So, how was England formed? It was a long and complex journey of invasions, battles, and unification, shaped by Celts, Romans, Anglo-Saxons, Vikings, and Normans. Each left a lasting mark, making England the country it is today. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more history content. Let me know in the comments, what part of England's history do you find most interesting? See you in the next video.